You always got to keep some pocket money. Oh, hello. Your daughter asked you for $100 for her school fees. Do you accept? Yeah, sure. Schools always be scamming people. But, like, what do you mean school fees? Is this like a private school? I don't know how those work. But, like, is this her lunch money? Is she going to a book fair? Because book fairs be scamming you. We need a politician one day just to rein in these book fairs. It's crazy. They'll sell you a notebook for like $40 and then look at you like they're not doing anything wrong here. Oh yeah, go ahead. The only option is to gamble it. Alright, there you go. Oh. I'm gonna call you Mittens, because it's a generic cat game and you have mittens and it's cute and you're cute. Alright. End the day. Don't say it. I just threw a hundred. I like to picture I just threw $100 bill at her and then went to pet the cat and go to sleep. Didn't even speak to her. Like, Dad, I need money for my school fees. And I just throw 100. Just ball it up. I just crumble it up and toss it at him. Like, here, take it. Leave me alone. I have cat petting to do. Alright. Hello, gentlemen. Bob Isaac, surname Groove, 34. He does have a criminal record. Connell Glean, 32. No criminal record. Charges auto theft. The vehicle was stolen while parked in the parking lot opposite of the neighborhood where Leman Diaz lives. Following a denunciation on the morning of the night of the vehicle was thought to have been stolen, the license plate was traced. The vehicle was turned over the same morning, and as a result of the searches, a package containing cigar scissors was found in the vehicle. Apart from this, no additional findings were found. As a result of the identity check, the person inside the vehicle was determined to be Bob Isaac Groove, nicknamed Big, known as a former car thief. Statements. Leman Diaz. We went to our summer house in Counting Village with my car for 2 days as a family over the weekend. At the end of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. There is a possibility that the person who stole it also took advantage of this. Statement from the defendant. Nickname Big. On the morning of the day, the car was thought to have been stolen. No, that's like an old southern white guy voice. Hold on. Ah, fuck. Can I do a big black... Can I even do a black guy voice? I've never really tried. So I can... On the morning of the day, man. I can't do that. I can't do that. Unless a dude walks up in here fucking red, yellow, green with fucking dreads. Unless a guy walks in here red, yellow, green with some dreads on or something. I can't do that. Maybe I just make my voice really deep. On the morning of the day, the car was thought to have been stolen. On the morning of the day the car was thought to have been stolen, a longtime friend of mine, Connell Glean, called me and said he had urgent business. He asked me to take his package to a place called Party Time. I thought it was urgent, so I misspoke, sorry, Your Honor. So I went quickly to Connell Glean's house. Connell gave me a car key and a piece of paper with the address of the place where I was to take the package. So I drove off with the car. Soon I got pulled over and found out the car was stolen. Upon this statement, Connell Glean was found at his home and brought to the police station for questioning. So that could be interesting, but he also could be snitching. They might have both did it. Connell Glean. I do not accept thereby. I therefore... Connell Glean. I therefore do not accept any of the accusations made upon me. I don't know anything, I say. Fascinating. Where were you the night the car was stolen? That night, I was sitting at a place called Pepe's with my girlfriend. Before it was too late at night, I dropped her off at her house and went to my home. I fell asleep shortly after. In the morning, I woke up to Connell's call. When was your last conversation with Connell Glean? It had been almost 6 months since we last spoke to Connell, and I was very surprised that he called after all this time. Also, it's been a long time since I left these jobs. I am now a regular life in a regular relationship. I am not guilty. Wait a second. So, if I got that straight, I'll have to look at the records, but if I had that straight, he said he left that life and jobs and all that work, but just gets a random call, hops in and does it. I don't know if I buy that. When did you meet with Bob Isaac Groove? I have known Bob for over 20 years, and he is a dear friend. Mr. Groove says you gave him a stolen vehicle, delivered a package, and asked him to take it wherever he wanted. Is this true? This has nothing to do with me. The last time I met Bob was 6 months ago. Bob has slandered me. Let me go ahead and check the right. There's a lot. There's like workers or something outside cutting trees down and putting up telephone poles. I apologize if y'all hear that. Alright, that is not what I need. Night the car was stolen, blah blah blah. So he hasn't. He says he never messaged or done anything with him. Camera records. No facial recognition. Let's see what the evidence suggests. Okay. Cigar scissors and a box found in the vehicle. Fingerprint number from the evidence. I already checked that. Alright, so 212-314. 212-314. 212-314. Fascinating. Fascinating here. He says he never even contacted or did anything. Which he is at the scene with his fingerprints. So he just lied to me, so he's guilty. Which makes me think what he said is true, but that he might just be snitching. And even if he isn't snitching and this is just genuinely what happened, he still was driving a stolen car. Ooh, this is a toughie. See, he's easy. It's him that's difficult. It's just auto theft. The other guy was found in the car. No record. he has a criminal record, so if I charge him, it's like extra severe. Nah, dang, this is a toughie. 4 years and 2,000. If I punish him, it has to be aggravated. The other guy doesn't have a record, so he'd only get 2 years. Man. Although he didn't, that's the thing though, he didn't steal it. Asking your guy to steal something isn't illegal. I think this man just got fucking hustled. Cause like he didn't do anything. He has his fingerprints there, but he was not found behind the wheel. So therefore, even if all of this is true and I believe him, I still can't do nothing about it. I was like, you're the dumbass who just hopped in a stolen car and drove it around. Just because the guy told you to do it doesn't mean... Like, he could be an accomplice. Because he did straight lie. I don't know if this type of court has lying under oath, but he's flat out lied. Is that even a crime? I can't just tag charges on, though. Alright, well, I don't feel good about this, but I must uphold the law. Bob Isaac Groove. Let me check the law book again. I know I banged the gavel, but give me a moment. "4 years jail, 2,000. Alright. I've made my decision. Sir Bob Isaac Groove, I find you guilty of Grand Theft Auto and sentence you to 4 years in jail with a $2,000 fine. Due to having repeat offenses. Because to be fair, he's done that before. If he was getting set up, it's kind of on him for like, he should have known what he was doing was wrong. Like, oh yeah, call him up, take this package somewhere. Like, bro knows the game. He's been in it. Makes me feel a little better. And Connell Glean, I find you... Does he have any actual charges on him? I mean, he could have just handed it to him. Yeah, he's still this. It's for Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, no, he walks. Connell Glean, I find you not guilty of Grand Theft Auto. Oh, that doesn't make me feel good. Alright. You all disappoint me. State of emergency declared. Due to the recent increase in anarchist activity, the government has declared a state of emergency. State of emergency declared. Due to state of emergency, judges can now be appointed to all types of cases. Oh. I don't think I like how this one's looking. Ben Robin. Guilty. He's a thief. He's been robbing all this time. Ezekiel Robin. Clara Robin. Diaz Robin. Why is your first name Diaz? That's so weird. Blonde ass white looking girl. First name Diaz. I don't know what's happening there. Although she might have dyed her hair. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, she dyed her hair. I see them black roots. She trying to be a white girl. It ain't working for her though. Okay, these ceiling fans are bugging me. Why is it look how long just on this one side it gets. I hate that. Alright, let's see what we got. Situation of who will take custody of 12-year-old Ezekiel Robin and his sister 9-year-old Clara Robin. Defendant Ben Robin, plaintiff Diaz Robin. Ben Robin and Diaz Robin recently divorced. A custody case was filed by Diaz Robin, the mother of the children, for the custody of the children Ezekiel Robin and Clara Robin. As a result of the divorce, the mother has a certain amount of alimony that she demands from the father. Fascinating. So she's wanting money. Are you sad that your parents are divorced? Fucking savage. No, I'm not. Because my parents didn't get along very well, and they argued all the time. My sister and I were very uncomfortable, and I couldn't stand the crying of my sister anymore. So do you want to live with your mom or your dad? What is important to me is my sister. I certainly don't want to leave her, but the best thing for her were to be to live with my mother. Who would you prefer? My mother is more important to me. I think being with my mother will be better for me and my mother. Of course, with my sister. Are you sad your parents are divorced?
Yes, very much. Even when they fight, I love them both very much, and I can't live without even one of them.
Do you love your mom more or your dad? Savage! You don't ask these things.
I love them both very much. I never wanted my parents to get divorced. That's why I feel so sad.
If you had to choose, who would you choose? Your mom or your dad?
I don't want to choose one or the other. My only wish right now is that my brother doesn't leave me. He always supports me. Please don't separate my brother and me.
Well, this seems pretty cut and dry. Both kids want to stay together, and they'd rather live, this one would rather live with the mother. And they are fighting and stuff. Why does this man look homeless? Ugh. That's probably why they're fighting, because he's been robbing this whole time. He's been robbing everything. It's become a problem. 10% chance of arrest. Oh, is it because of that tiny little extra I gave to that one guy? Did I give anyone an extra? Oh yeah, the audacity of lying to me. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Given son. We'll give them both to the mother. The son straight up said he'd rather live with the mother than the father. I feel bad about it, but I can't separate them. So they had to go to one or the other. Alright.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and pledge your soul for greatness. Now be gone!